Hello, thank you for watching. This is Sergio Lepore, and I am an automythological realist. I also call myself a surrealist. I have been doing art for a long time. I've been doing a lot of realism for as far back as I can remember. But this piece that you're looking at here is more along the lines of what I call automythical art. And I would like to talk about that in another video. For now, I want to talk about this particular drawing and about something called layers of learning. So what I did was just let the pen do the talking without any preconceived notion of what I wanted to draw. And layers of learning refers to using more than one layer to build up an idea. Graphic designers use this, architects use this, artists like myself use this, and I've also have been using this for this ongoing project of a children's book that I'm illustrating. And here you see a graphite drawing on tracing paper, and I had laid the blank tracing paper on a piece of bond paper that had gestural line drawings, and then from that I was able to generate this detailed value study. And the next layer is a gouache painting, which is done on a separate board, cold press illustration board, and I use transferring paper to get this image on there. So moving back to this more freestyle automythological approach, let's take a look at the second from last layer. And you can see this is done in graphite. See, graphite. And you see the pink lines? That's from a ballpoint pen. And this was the very first layer. Now, I'm kind of an amateur poet, so I like to just kind of ramble with words as I do these things. And so I'm gonna walk this. I'm gonna walk you through these words. And I can't remember what I wrote, so I'm going to look at it. And I didn't do any editing, so this is like extremely raw or fresh. Oh, species condemned! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Lest your internal waters have dried complete and stark asunder. Now let's take a look at the second layer again, done in graphite. Let's move over here. What does it say? What is it trying to say? It says, "O skies in heaven, though I curse you apiece." I think that's my obstructed oculus, to be assured. I'm at an altogether vast and obtuse a moment's heart. There's a couple more things on this last page. And then the title came to me when I was looking at this. It almost looks like a man, a profile of a man. And what was interesting is and I've taught art appreciation and art history for a while, and I learned about art history and I read books and stuff. And earlier this day, when I made this illustration, or this scribble, so to speak, I went and got a haircut, and I met a Sicilian barber named Maurice. And he was enthusiastic about Rome and how Rome gave us our Western civilization, and I was able to add to that. I don't want to say correct him, but just gave him layers of learning that beneath Rome you have Greece, not geographically, but you understand. And I asked him about Pericles, what he knew about Pericles, and he wanted me to tell him. So we learned about Pericles together. I was telling him about how Pericles was a great ruler of ancient Greece and a general, and he was able to stave off the Persian attacks. And there was like this great time in Greek history where he was also spearheading the making of the Parthenon, which is on top of the Acropolis, which is the capital of ancient Greece. And it's a capital of Greece now, right? And so he's a great man. And so I kind of thought that when I came back and that evening I doodled this drawing, I looked at it and I was thinking of Pericles, and I thought, yeah, this is Pericles. And so I wrote down Pericles and did some more writing here. It says here in pink, reverent insect, so gracious to the moon. Thank be to God that I am. And then over here I noticed more that I wrote. And the question is asked, what's the inception point? The answer is the place before the beginning. And then I have written here layers of learning. And then I noticed here, and looking back, I wrote surfing heart and crawling gentleman. That's make of that what you want. And then over here, I think this is what I'm calling it. This is the title of this drawing. Aeneal Pericles of the Surfing Heart. So, Neo Pericles of the Surfing Heart. I've gotten some positive response on Instagram and on my Facebook. And if you're interested in this, I can even sell it to you. So you would have to contact me. I'm willing to. I'm also willing to talk. Thank you for looking. Thank you for watching this.